set of tennis, trying to lead this white team to a victory tonight. Looks like we've got a pretty good structure in place here, or a pretty good foundation of a structure here in place.
One of the things that we see with the fire structure is
Coach is yelling 4 minutes at them right now. 4 minutes. All right, so we see over here, we've got a really good teepee structure in place here with a nice little entrance in the front, likely where they're going to put some of their shaved bark in order to start and use it as kindling for their fire.
Looking around, we have head coaches Javier and Jake Harkness. Done a fantastic job leading the team, and there's a lot of fun.
Let's go check in over here with some of our leadership team members. Coach Will Andrews, coach of the green team, along with Lana, hopefully ready to lead his team to victory tonight. Will, what do you want to say to the crowd, Will?
Our team's been amazing so far. Councillors, Senecas. We've got a nice little lead at the minute, which we're very happy about. And yeah, credit to these guys because this is intense. And yeah, I hope we come out on top.
Let's go, Will. Proud of you. We got Padge over here, Brian Padge, joining us every Thursday to Monday at camp this summer from his big job in New York City. We love having him here. He's been a great help.
I love being here.
He loves everyone. Kev Lilly, the man, the myth, the legend, Jaden Taylor.
Come on.
Say hi, buddy. And Hyro.
Hi, Beverly.
Go green. All right, back to the sand here. Got white team in the background cheering along. I love watching these counselors and these older campers leading their team in cheers. One of my favorite things, looking beyond just our campers and our counselors, we've got our kitchen staff, our housekeeping staff, our laundry staff, our maintenance staff, all have come out to join their teams tonight in hopes that their team brings home victory and they get to paint the rock. This is a group effort, folks. It's a group effort. Everyone's a part of it.
A ton of concentration.
So the reason that not all of your Senecas are on the sand building is there is only allowed to be 5 Senecas on the sand at one time. That is a big part of the rope burn rules. So these guys will trade out. There'll be other jobs, other reasons for other guys to come onto the sand, especially when things get really hot. But right now, only 5 Senecas allowed on the sand at a time. Got a fine looking structure here going on for Team Green. So if you missed the beginning, the way the rope burn works, or the way that our green and white or our color war works, is that throughout each competition, rather than earning points, each competition is worth a certain amount of time. And that time gets added up. One team has a lead over the other when it comes to the rope burn. So technically, you could lose every event and come back and win the rope burn and win color war. That is possible. Hard to do, but it's possible. Tonight, the green team goes into the rope burn with a 95-second lead. Both teams start at the same time. They start at the same time. But if the white team happens to burn their rope first, the green team still has 95 seconds to burn their rope and potentially win color war. If the white team burns their rope first, the green team still has 95 seconds in order to burn their rope in order to win color war. But we're still a ways away from that. We are just shaving our flint and steel. We are just building our structures. Our ropes are about, I believe, 8.5 feet off the ground, and they have been soaking in water for a couple days, so this is not an easy competition for them. All right, we're hydrating. White team's hydrating. Game camera, water. I know we have no fire yet. it's important for these guys to keep drinking water.
Right now, been a beautiful evening here in the Berkshires.
Past years we've had some elements that really got in the way of the rope burn being more difficult. This year, no rain, no wind. The conditions are just about perfect. And hopefully in about a few more minutes, we'll be able to see every star in the sky.
Intently looking on. We're working from a lead, which they did not have last year. Significant deficit. The green team did burn their fire first in 2024. However, the large deficit that the team white team had built up.
You didn't hear me before. I just want to reiterate. Right now, only 5 Senecas are allowed on the sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the white team. Their coaches are allowed to be on the sand coaching, but only 5 Senecas. As the competition goes on, each Seneca, even the ones off to the side, play an integral role in making sure that this rope burn is successful for their team. They may be in charge of bringing more wood onto the sand. They may be in charge of fanning the fire once it lights. Everyone plays a different role.
Drew Harmon, trying to command the material sorting.
The energy is in the air here for sure. There's a lot of energy in the air. This is a high stakes night for these guys. Something they've been working on, not just this summer, but for the years leading up to their Seneca year here at camp. It looks like the green team has asked for another challenge, or they are about to ask for another challenge. The green team is likely heading over to the tennis courts to complete their pyramid challenge, where the entire team has to knock down the pyramid of trash cans using tennis balls. They have their team in place, but they haven't called the challenge yet. Once they call the challenge, the Senecas have to stop building their fire of any kind. Team green is going. There they go. They already have their flint and steel, so what they will be looking to do for this challenge is to earn 30 more seconds to bring more wood onto the sand in order to use to build their fires. But right now, they take a break from building their structures and they rehydrate.
A bold move that may be paying off, given the expediency that they have in building the structure. They started to move to larger with sticks. I don't know if it's a different type of wood.
All right, white team's working hard to build their structure. They are definitely taking advantage of the time that green is not allowed to touch their foundation because they are in the middle of a challenge. The white team is now using the time they earned by doing a double challenge to strategically build up their teepee.
With the very targeted point. So I think, yes. Martin?
We got all these cheerleaders all the way in the back there too, trying to make sure everyone gets a little face time.
Go! 30 seconds, go!
All right. Team Green has completed their challenge. They now have 30 seconds to get more wood onto the sand. We've got Tristan Home, James Cameron, Ben Levin, Jack Silverstein, hauling wood onto the sand as fast as they possibly can. Once this time frame is up for them, they are no longer allowed to use any wood that is not on the sand. Here they go, one last ditch effort. That's it. They only may use the wood that's on the sand. These guys, both teams have a pretty hefty load of wood here.
As the green team completed their last challenge, they moved a ton of materials onto the sand.
All right, back to building their structures. I can already feel my phone getting warm, and the fires haven't even been started yet. But just in case, I have a backup phone in case my phone gets too hot and overheats during the competition. Great to see so many people on here. 182 viewers. I think at one point we were up to 195. We'd love to break 200 tonight. higher. He wants the height. He wants the height. He doesn't want them to go any wider. He wants them to work on building higher now. It's going to be the height that helps them in the end at least get a little bit of heat on that rope and start the cinching. But again, we have a long ways to go. We have a long ways to go. Back to the white team over here.
5'6" is right about here.
Let's see here. The white team definitely has a larger, a taller structure built at the looks pretty sturdy. The one piece of trouble that they don't want to get into, either team, is building their structure and lighting too early that the bottom or the middle of their structure burns and it collapses. But these guys have been practicing. We have all the faith in the world that they're going to get this done tonight.
Coming from the sidelines.
Imagine the stress, the angst, the nerves these guys are feeling right now. This is a moment they've been waiting for a very long time.
Bruce keeping the energy strong.
Something they're going to be very proud of later this evening, win or lose when it's all over.
Also a huge help to Timo and the officiating crew.
Gonna go say hi over here to some of our staff members. We got Miles Erdos, James Pierce, and Danny Zaslow. All of you guys have been requested to be seen on the live stream. There they are, there they are. Danny from Woolley. Let's go white, go white. There we go. Let's go over here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some of these white team members on the live stream here. Get some faces on here to say hi.
Go white!
Let's go white! Let's go white! Go white! There they are. Who's under there? Who's under there? Oh, it's Bennett Bunnin! Hey guys! Yeah, Harley! Yeah, Henry! Let's go! We are white team! We are white team! All right, here we go. Moving on. Who else can we see here? Cheer it up, White! Cheer it up, White! Cheer it up! Cheer it up! Cheer it up! Cheer it up! These guys will be on the sand in 2 years. These guys will be on the sand. Yeah, here we go. Let's go, White team. Every minute of this, these guys are loving it. Some have no voices left. Take a step back. Thank you. All right, you guys got to get back. Not you. You can be on. How we doing, Ollie? You got no voice left. Jacob. Here we go. Go white. Go white. All right, back to the sand. Oh wow, we've got a couple different strategies going on here. If you notice, the white team is using logs that are a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger, and our green team is building up higher with some sticks that aren't as thick. So we'll see what their strategies are as they start to hopefully light pretty soon. Structures are getting pretty big here. As a reminder to everyone, the green team went into this evening with a 95-second lead. We still have a long night ahead of us, a ways to go, although it's been pretty dry. Let's go over here. The white team is starting to use their flint and steel to try to light a flame. The white team has fire. The white team has fire. The white team has fire. The white team is starting to smoke. We've got fire. I need more boards! Give me more boards! We're heating up, guys. We're heating up, people. Danny Lush is in there. It's probably, I don't know how many degrees freeze in there, but it's got to be hot. He's working hard. He's working hard. We've got Julian Biscardi trying to build the structure out a little wider. Gabe Camrose bringing more logs over that they can continue to build their structure out as their fire has been lit. As we can see, we are smoking. We are smoking over here on white. But it is only smoke. It is only smoke and a little bit of fire. Checking in on Team Green over here. No fire quite yet, but I think they have a strategy. They have a plan. Right now they're still working on building it up. Green team cheering these guys behind. Got James Cameron bringing over their flint and steel. Looks like we are going to try to light. Looks like we're going to try to light. Let's keep the shot on.
Same space.
Charlie Lash, stop trying to distract me, man. This is my one shining moment, Charlie Lash. All right, James Cameron, let's see. We got flint and steel shades here. We're going to start lighting soon, I think, over here for the green team. I love you, Charlie. Don't distract me. Alright, we're still building up our structure. Let's check on white over here. We've got a good flame going on here. Their flame has reached to the top. Smoking pretty heavily over there. Looks like a pretty nice fire. Let's hope their foundation can hold up. We've got a very nice fire going over here on the white team. You can see everyone starts to get a little bit more frantic as they have fire. All right, green team is going to try to light over here. They're going to try to light. Let's see if we can get this. Fire over here on green. Got fire over here on green. Got fire. Let's see how quickly this one goes up. All right, green team has fire. Green team has fire. Green team has fire. Now they need to close up. They need to close up and try to get that fire to catch on the inside and catch up to where white is at the moment. Wow, white team has a fire. They've got a real fire going over here. Now remember, the fire has reached the rope. The rope has been soaked in water for a couple days now, so this is not going to burn quickly. This is not going to burn quickly. But you can see they have a great fire going over here on white.
Now Team White is trying to keep
now
the fire as focused as possible.
The fire concentrated on one area of the root.
Incredibly fast here, really well controlled fire by Team White.
Team Green does have a fire going on. We are smoking under there. Now we need to get it to catch. We need to get it to catch.
It is an inferno here for Team White. We've already seen some steel would hit the side.
Guys on the chat, if you're on the chat, let's make sure that we're cheering for our teams, not against the other team. Let's make sure we're being kind and respectful member of this community, whether you're here on the stand with us or at home. Please make sure we are speaking kindly and representing the very best of Camp Mackinac. All right, Team Green, they're starting to catch. Let's see Team White. Well, they got a pretty strong fire going on over here. The boys are amped up. They're tagging out. Julian Biscardi off the sand for a little bit. Emmett Engel on the sand. Harmon on the sand. Danny Lash on the sand.
Can they keep their
Gabe Camrose on the sand. There is no wind tonight. There is no wind tonight. So likely the fire will concentrate in one area without the weather elements. Without the weather elements having much of an effect on where that fire is hitting on the rope. But this white team has a pretty crazy fire happening right now. How we doing over here, Green? They've got a good fire going on in there. They've got a great fire going in there. You can't see it like we can see it here. But once this ignites, we're going to see it go up. Look at all that smoke. You can see the smoke billowing. Coach Grady looks pretty calm on the sand. He looks pretty calm. He doesn't look worried. All right. Green team fire is starting to make its way to the top.
Absolutely incredible. All eyes should be on this rope right now.
Remember, these ropes have been soaked in water for 3 days. These are not going to be. These are going to burn easy. Remember, the green team has a 95-second lead, which means that if the white team burns their rope, the green team still has an anyone a champion. All right, Team Green's got a fire. They have a fire. They have their fire fully concentrated on one area of the rope. Two very different strategies. Both been coached by some of our great staff from our adventure program, Oscar Fry, Grady Walsh,
They're on edge. Team White
Will
is
Worrell.
on edge right now.
Both of these teams working really hard. Both fires looking really good. Two very different strategies. Everyone in the crowd looking on, hoping and wondering what the destiny, what the fate will be for the rest of their evening. Team Green has a great fire going on now. Focused on one very specific part of the center of the rope. Team White has a blazing fire going on over here. Focused on a little bit more than just the center, but hot enough to probably burn very quickly if we keep going at this pace.
Incredible fire.
Wow. If you could see this, you could be here and see this with your own eyes. Most importantly, these guys working together, these guys supporting each other, guys in the back supporting their teams, jumping around, hoping this is their night, hoping to paint that rock white or paint that rock green.
And Jack for Team Green.
Got some other of our Senecas looking on from the side here, keeping their spirits up.
The heat coming off this fire is absolutely incredible here for Team White. How much longer can
They are chanting the rope is on fire. They think that the rope is on fire yet. I think the fire's on fire, but the rope is not quite on fire yet. Last year, if you recall, the green team burnt their rope first, but white went in with the lead, and white team was able to burn their rope within the time allotted for their lead, and last year the white team won. This year it's looking like white team might burn their rope first. We shall see. They've got a pretty blazing fire going on in their rope. These soaked ropes for 3 days, not going to be easy to burn. Very interesting. You'll see that the green team has their entire fire coming out of the top of the teepee. Nothing is leaking out from the sides. The green team is a blazing fire straight up to the middle of the rope, also leaking out from the sides. This is pretty cool. These guys are stopping to drink a lot of water. Don't you worry. They're hydrating and rehydrating, taking good care of themselves. See if we can get some of these some of these green team members on the camera here. Let's go, green! Let's go, green! Here we 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 go! Here we go!
Let's go!
Here we go, green! What do you guys say? Go, green! Let's go! Teams against each other from this angle. Green is the team closer to the camera. White is a team a little further away from the camera.
The rope is on fire! The rope! The rope!
The amount of wood that both teams still have left to use on the sand is still pretty incredible. We've got a long ways to go here.
They're fired.
Both teams watching.
When it gets to this point, there's not much to do except watch, hope, wish, and continue to build your fire up. And everyone around them just to continue to cheer and support. Again, both teams are cheering. Their rope is on fire. Neither rope is on fire yet. I'll try to get you as close as I possibly can to see. There is a flame, but there is no rope on fire yet. This is a pretty blazing fire over here. I can't get too close on the white team. No rope is on fire yet, but there is a big fire on the rope. Try to step back here a little bit so everyone can see from both angles. Green team, team green, team white. No wind in the air tonight. No elements, no rain, nothing keeping from these ropes from burning except time. The white rope burn from the side. I will try to do that. Here is the white from the side. My phone's getting hot. I can't get that close.
I know it's hot. I know it's hot.
Seneca's supporting from the sides, even if they're not on the sand. We've got Nick Forbes on the sand here now. We've got Tristan Home on the sand here. Everyone's happy. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. My phone got too hot. We still have a ways to go. Hopefully you guys are joining soon. All right, so sorry about that. Hopefully you can join back in quickly. My phone got too hot. It went down. Oh, white team has burnt their rope. 95 seconds starts on the clock now. White team rope has burnt. The white team rope has burnt. The green team has 95 seconds, now probably 80 seconds to burn their rope. They've got to do what they can. The white team rope has burnt. We'll hear from Greg just in a moment. Only 30 seconds have gone by. We still have a minute left for green to burn their rope. Can they do it? There's nothing left to do now for the green team except wish and hope and
seconds.
35 seconds for the green team. 35 seconds for the green to burn their rope. Not sure if we have it in it here, but we're going to give it a shot. The white team rope has burnt. Come on, green.
15 seconds has elapsed. 20 seconds.
20 seconds left to burn their rope, guys. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
14, 13,
Can it happen? Can it happen? Can it happen?
8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Competition is over. The white team is racing to the rock. The white team has won color war. Let's run up there with them. What a great effort put on by both teams tonight. A great effort put on by both teams tonight. The rock will remain white for another year. A great effort put on by both teams tonight. We're running up here to join the white team as they celebrate. The hardest part of being a winning team is knowing that there's another team back there who doesn't feel as great right now. But this white team is enjoying their victory.
We did it again!
White team! White team! White team! I'm sorry it's so dark, it's hard to see.
Let's go!
These guys are excited. This white team is excited. One team wins, they work very hard for it. Another team that has worked just as hard doesn't get to feel this same victory, but this is a great life lesson.
Oh yeah, baby!
Let's see if white may rejoin the sand to cheer on team as they continue to burn their rope. Great job to both teams. Great job to both teams. This is an exciting night in camp. Back over yonder, the green team is still trying to burn their rope. Looks like the white team is headed back over to cheer them on. That's what we love about camp. This white team heads back over to the sand even though they're celebrating to cheer on the green team.
Yeah, baby!
Even with their excitement, they're still good sports. Signing off for the night. Congratulations to our white team.